All right, boys and girls, we're back with the queen of the jungle herself, Masha Jungle Tank. Today, we're not just here to smash people's health bars into the Shadow Realm. We're here to show you exactly when you should bring out this tanky monster build and turn the enemy team's hopes into minion gold. This build? It's not just armor and HP. It's armor, HP, and pure disrespect. You'll be tanking their damage like it's tickles, while hitting back hard enough to make them question their hero pick screen choices. So buckle up, because by the end of this game, you'll know exactly when to use Tank Masha in the jungle, and how to carry so hard that your teammates will swear you're secretly an immortal pro smurf. Oh, and while we're at it, there's a little rumor going around about Masha's upcoming revamp. Something about removing her legendary 3 HP bars. Yeah, I've got a few things to say about that, and you'll hear it in this video, so stay tuned. So let's talk about the real question. When should you go Masha Jungle Tank? Because this isn't some random build you pull out in every match like a bad magic trick. This is a calculated strike, my friend. First condition, if you've got a healer in the roam position, like Angela in this game, Rafaela, Florin, any hero that can keep your HP bar topped up while you're bullying everyone. With that constant healing, you become like Fredrin Jungle. But instead of polite crowd control, you're an angry bear with a gym membership. Second condition, you've got a DPS marksman in gold lane. I'm talking Layla, Hanabi, Ixia, the kind of heroes that will turn the enemy tank into a highlight reel if you give them enough time. Your job? Be the moving wall that says, sorry, you're not touching my carry. And third, your EXP laner isn't that durable. Maybe they're rocking CC or another squishy bruiser. That means you've got to step up as the frontliner, because if you don't, you're basically sending them to the fountain every 30 seconds. When these three conditions line up, Masha Jungle Tank doesn't just work. She becomes a nightmare with boots, and the enemy team will need therapy after the game. Alright, let's talk about the emblem that makes this jungle tank build go from solid to straight up disgusting. The custom tank emblem. First, we go with Firmness. Extra physical and magic defense right from the start. That means early skirmishes. You're not just surviving, you're thriving. Then we take Seasoned Hunter for that juicy jungle damage bonus. You'll be clearing camps faster than Moonton clears my diamonds during an event. And for the last talent, Impure Rage. Here's the spicy part. When you deal damage with skills, you do extra damage equal to 4% of the target's max HP as adaptive damage. And since Masha doesn't use mana, instead of restoring mana, she restores 1% of her HP on hit. That means more damage and more sustain, turning fights into a bear buffet with you as the main course. Now, about that rumor flying around, you've probably seen some videos saying Masha's iconic 3 HP bars are gone, replaced with just 1 health bar and 3 skills. But here's the thing, no official patch notes, no dev statement. Nothing has confirmed this change. Some of those videos, honestly, they look modified just to farm views. So my advice, let's wait for an official announcement before we start writing Masha's health bar obituary. For now, she's still the triple bar tank queen we know and love. So let's put this build to work and ruin some rotations. And listen, if there's ever any chance they do remove her 3 HP bars, don't lose hope. I'm here to find every possible build, every crazy setup, to make sure Masha stays dominant in the game. Updates won't stop us, Masha users. They'll just give us new ways to break the meta. Alright, let's break down the item build that turns Masha into an unbreakable wall and a walking nightmare for the enemy team. Our opponents? The newly revamped Grock, slippery Lancelot, Brody sniping damage, Lapu-Lapu's burst, and the pesky Chang'e with her magic burst. First item, Dominance Ice. This bad boy is perfect for countering enemy damage and regen. It chills attack speed, reduces shield and HP regen. Perfect against Brody's high damage and Chang'e's magic burst. Plus, that bonus armor and mana, great for surviving early skirmishes. Next, Warrior Boots. You want physical defense and movement speed to dodge those Lancelot blades and chase down fleeing enemies. Third, Thunderbelt. This item gives you true damage on your basic attacks and slows enemies, which is gold against mobile heroes like Lapu-Lapu and Grock. It also boosts your HP and defense, making you tankier. Fourth, Radiant Armor. This item shines against magic damage, and since Chang'e is a major threat with her magic burst, this helps soak up that damage and punish enemies who dare to attack you. Fifth, Antique Cuirass. Reduces attackers' physical attack when they hit you. Huge for dealing with Lancelot and Grock's heavy hitters. Last item, Immortality. You never want to give the enemy a free kill. This buys you a second chance so you can jump back into the fight and turn the tide. Put all these together, and you've got a Masha who's not just surviving. She's dominating, tanking burst, dishing true damage, and shutting down the enemy's big threats. Grock, Lancelot, Brody, Lapu-Lapu, or Chang'e, none of them want to deal with this bear on their team's backline. Alright, we go in the game. After this, the Lord's up and we're feeling bold. Me, Angela, and Layla roll in for a 3v5 Lord contest, because why play safe when you can play crazy, right? Retribution ready, baby. Time to steal that big boy. Lancelot wants to show off his dance moves, diving straight for Lord. But guess what? Layla's not having it. One shot and boom, Lancelot's out of the party. Okay, now we've got 4 enemies surrounding me like I'm the last slice of pizza on game night. And yeah, that's the I died trying to be a hero moment. But hey, if you're gonna go down, might as well make it epic. 4 enemies on me. Guess I'm bear bait now. Moral of the story? Sometimes you gotta throw yourself in the fire so your team can shine, or at least get a kill. Let's see how we bounce back from this one. And just like that, they snag the Lord. But wait, we're not done yet, folks. We roll in, knocking down turrets like we're redecorating the map. Boom, boom. And then Brody just sniped CC like he's auditioning for the next sniper movie. We gotta retreat. Full bear retreat mode activated. Mid lane chaos alert. Angela drops the ultimate on me. You know what that means. Time to turn this circus into a bear party. Enemies scattering like rats, but Grock's still hunting, picking off CC again. Poor CC just can't catch a break. But me? Oh no, I'm just getting started. No stopping this tank bear now. Layla goes in and snipes Lancelot out of the picture. We don't waste time. Straight to the Lord pit. Angela's got me glowing with that ultimate. It's bear time, baby. Lord secured with style, and wait for it. Chase mode activated. Brody's running, but guess what? I got his number, and that's a bear hug goodbye. Brody down. Okay, here we go. The Lord is pushing hard on bot lane like it's got somewhere to be. Meanwhile, we're tearing down the mid turret like it's a piñata at a party. And here I am, standing front and center, taking every skill they throw like I'm in some twisted game of dodgeball. But guess what? I'm not dodging. I'm just standing there like a rock. Or a bear. Definitely a bear. After that, we're pushing so hard to end this game, but the enemy's clutching on like it's their last slice of pizza. You know how it goes. You're so close to the finish line, but someone just won't let you win. And then it's go time. Team fight popping off like fireworks on New Year's. I'm diving in like a mad bear with a vendetta. And guess who's first on the chopping block? Brody and Lapu-Lapu. Boom! That's a double kill right there. When Masha goes in, it's basically Brody and Lapu-Lapu meet your worst nightmare. Now again, Lord is up. Everyone's scrambling like it's Black Friday shopping, fighting for that prime spot. But wait, I jump in like surprise, it's bear time. And suddenly everyone's running faster than they've ever run before. With the enemies scared off, we swoop in and secure the Lord like pros. That's how you end a fight and make sure the big dude is on your side. Now we're in the enemy base. It's pure chaos. Skills flying like it's a fireworks show. Ultimates everywhere. It's madness. But me? With this armor build? Please, they can throw everything they got at me, but I'm just standing here like, is that all? Ain't no damage getting past this bear fortress. They try to scare me, they try to stop us, but nope, can't do anything anymore. And just like that, victory. We take the win with style, tanky power, and a whole lot of bear attitude. And that's a wrap, folks. Masha Jungle Tank. The build that's tougher than your grandma's meatloaf and hits harder than a caffeine overdose. Remember, whether they take away her 3 HP bars or not, we're always gonna find a way to make this bear roar louder than ever. If you enjoyed this madness, smash that like button, hit subscribe for more crazy Masha plays, and drop a comment with your craziest Masha moment. This is Kyron, keeping the jungle wild. See you on the next battlefield.